Hola mis conejitos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia. Hello my bunnies, how are you? My name is Allison and today we are playing Nancy Drew, Secrets of the Scarlet Hand. And today we are continuing, I kind of slipped my mind. Oh, that's right, we are visiting Henrik. Wow, a lot has happened in the previous recording. So, because we met all of the characters, we activated a scene in the museum of the robbery happening. Now that I actually knew was going to happen, I couldn't remember when specifically it would be for Henrik to fall down the temple. And because of that, he's lost his memory. And we are trying to help him. See, look at this. Reality now. My name is, my age is, my home is, blah, 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 blah. I doubt he has kids.
You look familiar. Is it time for my snack?
Hi, Henrik. I'm Nancy. We met at Beach Hill before your head injury.
Beach Hill?
Let's try not to give him too much information. Let's see. The music disappeared again. Totally creepy.
Beach Hill is a museum here in Washington, D.C. The curator's name is Joanna Riggs. You were working there, and that's where your accident happened. Do you remember anything about the accident?
Joanna Riggs. Is that the woman who called to pick my brain for an access code?
Access code? Crazy woman.
Joanna called? What did you tell her?
Where in my poor banged-up head would I be keeping access codes? I don't even remember my own birthday. So if you're here to squeeze me for details, you're wasting your time.
Actually, Nurse Bluefoot thinks with regular visits, I may be able to help you get your memory back more quickly.
How, pray tell, do you intend to do that?
I'll visit, we'll talk. Sometimes I'll bring you pictures.
Yep.
Pictures? Well, isn't this nice?
No kidding. What he says next, no matter which one I choose, he says the same thing, and it's hilarious the way I love how he delivered the line. The actor is brilliant. But, I guess because the way he says it, I should choose this one. This one is a much nicer way to convince him to do it, but, this would go perfect with his
Henrik.
delivery.
You'll feel much better once things start coming back to you. I've got a picture with me if you'd like to give it a try.
Fine, I'll do it.
Oh. I remember it being a lot more deeper than that. Okay, whatever.
Great. These are Maya glyphs, like the ones you used to translate. Now, don't be upset if you don't know how to read them anymore. I can tell you what they mean.
I know what they mean, dear. I wrote them.
Okay, so she has to say it no matter what. Okay.
Take it easy, Henrik.
I can't decide.
I know you're well-renowned in your field. You don't need to prove anything. The magician suffers yellow death. Do you think that's a curse?
Your translator is sloppy. I should know. I am the author of the original work.
The author?
The author? What are you talking about?
That first glyph is the fool, not the magician. Furthermore, any decent epigrapher knows those glyphs refer to the infamous plague of oozing hives. A fitting curse for a fool, don't you think? I rather like it.
Henrik, this note was found at a crime scene. Are you telling me you left it there?
I don't remember.
I'm investigating the theft of the Pakal carving. Please, Henrik, try to remember something.
Who in the world is Pakal? Oh, my head. Oh, the pressure. I can't take any more today, Nancy.
Okay, it's time for some
Memory
memory
therapy.
Nancy, could you come back tomorrow?
I love that voice. Seriously love that voice. That actor, the actor who plays Nurse Bluefoot, he actually reappears in, which one was it? The Shadow Ranch, Secret of the Shadow Ranch. Or is it yeah, it is Secret of the Shadow Ranch. That game is super awesome, and oh my gosh, I just love the voice actor for Nurse Bluefoot. He's just bloody brilliant. Alright, so now that we've talked to Henry, it's 2 o'clock, so that means both these places are open. I guess let's go back to Beach Hill and see if, oh, excuse me, and see if Joanna has anything new for us. I mean, we still have to do the quiz. We still have to do the stuff for the temple levels, but...
Need something?
I need to show Henrik a photo of the Pakal carving. Do you have one?
Check with Sinclair.
I've got work to do.
Of course,
Go to it.
Sinclair. Wonder how many times we have to go to Sinclair. Like I've told you guys, I've never liked Sinclair. Not even when I first played the game. Well, wait, strike that. When I first played the game, I thought he was kind of weird, but cool. But ever since I found out, ever since I finished the game, I'm like, okay, no, I don't like Taylor anymore. And I still say to this day that Dwayne Powers is worse than Taylor Sinclair. I like that. Yes, Nancy, what are you doing here? I still find it hilarious that Poppy Dada put that in there.
It's a fiasco, just as I feared. Oh, I'm
sick
about the whole thing.
Yes, I see.
Yes, your fears seem to have been quite visionary.
I was in the museum when it happened.
What?
Do you think it's the same person who carried out those other thefts?
That awful red hand was left on Prudence Rutherford's jewelry box in Topeka, and on the display case in the museum in New Mexico. What's the chance they're not connected?
So wait. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my gosh, no. Okay. That actually makes sense. But how did he get to Prudence Rutherford?
Do you know Prudence Rutherford personally?
Oh, we saw each other at functions now and then. Poor Prudence. She adored that necklace.
What's the name of the museum in New Mexico?
The Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
What?
They had a beautiful collection up there, worth a bundle, too. I appraised some pieces for them a few years back.
Why do you think the thief is leaving this red handprint?
To be a gruesome scoundrel?
There was an incident at the museum. Henrik is in the hospital with a head injury.
Poor Henrik. Another squabble between him and Joanna, perhaps?
No.
Oh, I'm kidding, but I do remember the time she threatened to push him in the pond. Temper, temper, I'm always telling her.
I need a photo of the Pakal carving. Do you have one?
Joanna took the official print for her insurance claim, but I have a couple extras. Here you go.
Why do you have a couple extras?
Keep up the good work.
Oh, my head. Sinus pressure. Ugh. I didn't realize how much was built up in there. Okay, so I now have... Oh, now I know what I can do. Okay, duh. Oh, cool. Henrik Vanderheun. 61.5? Really? I forgot that. Washington, D.C. My marital status is divorced. Oh, I forgot that. Chicken, bee stings. He's allergic to chicken? Weird.
Well, look who it is.
Ready to do some memory work, Henrik? I brought you a picture. This will help you to remember.
That face. He's as familiar as my own feet.
Can you remember the last time you saw him?
Pakal! Nancy, this is the stolen carving, isn't it? And I'm the one who took it.
What? But
I must
why?
be. But why?
Oh, Pakal.
What could I have meant by this?
You're so awesome, Henrik.
If you're remembering correctly, this is a serious crime, Henrik. You've got to tell me why you did it.
I can't remember.
All I need is some idea of where to look next. I'll take any scrap of memory you've got, Henrik.
It's still in the museum.
Are you sure, Henrik? Did you plan to sell the Pakal on the black market?
No.
To protect him. I had to protect him. Oh, Pakal. Something is going on at that museum, a devious plot. I was the only one who could stand in the way.
Were you the one who stood in the way of Prudence Rutherford having her necklace stolen? I seriously want to know how he got that from Prudence.
What kind of plot?
Forgive me, Nancy, but when I woke up in this hospital bed, I didn't even know my own name. Perhaps the only thing I can offer you is this key. It was found in one of my pockets when I was brought in.
Do you know what lock it belongs to?
I haven't a clue. Take the key now, Nancy.
I have a
Find
clue.
out when
I
it
have a
opens
clue.
And return to me, please, with some answers.
Oh, you can count on me.
You can count on me, Henrik.
In the meantime, I'll sit with my friend Pakal and see if he will tell me anything new. You must keep this to yourself for now. It's your only hope of getting to the bottom of this.
Do you know
Now, I
anything
doubt
about the
he'll
theft of
know any of
Prudence
these
Rutherford's
answers, but
necklace?
I can't remember.
oh, you will eventually.
Did you use Joanna's name last week to place an order for Cinnabar?
Oh,
with
that
Key
would
of
make
Real
sense.
Restoration?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
I'm gonna ask them anyways, even though he's not gonna.
Do you think Joanna is behind the other thefts?
Who knows?
No.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Joanna's not even smart enough for that. No offense, Joanna. Sorry, sweetheart. Alright. I actually know where that key goes. Yeah! That is an ancient key. What the heck? Then again, it is an ancient, well. Yeah! Whoa. 7/16/72? Oh, 1972. Wow. I never really paid attention to the date of that. That's incredible. Big Bunny. Hiked with Big Bunny all day. Temperatures in the hundreds. Water scarce, but Highland region is beautiful and pristine, except for Bunny's incessant commentary. Even spotted a quetzal flying amongst the branches, a rare treat, symbolizes freedom and wealth. Tail highly prized by the Maya. Wait, that's a Mayan bird? How's that possible? 7/18. Hard rain last night. Shared tent with Big Bunny out of kindness. Pity. What does he eat? Nearly suffocated. 7/22. Crossed paths with old shaman today. Eager for some relief from Big Bunny, accepted old man's invitation to eat. Old man, Vicente, me and my Spanish, I don't know why I forgot how to pronounce that. Vicente gave us very strong tea, to which BB reacted negatively. He kept shouting, "Bunny rabbits! Flaming bunny rabbits!" Return of the repressed? Once he even pounced on the floor to try to catch one, but there was nothing there. Vicente thought this very funny. I nearly expired from embarrassment. Tea had no unusual effect on me. Weird. Very weird. Old man told us legend has it that the Highlands are haunted by the spirit of Amaxkali. I understood most, untranslated for Bunny. Here's legend as best I could gather. At the height of Pakal's reign, a royal Maya scribe, Kihuapili Amaxkali, wrote an account of the Maya that somehow defamed Pakal's name. Amaxkali disappeared along with all traces of her work. The rumor was that Pakal banished the scribe and her writings to the far reaches of the netherworld. Highland elders swear that Amax Kali has haunted these hills for centuries and will not rest until her writings are unearthed and her name is restored to dignity. Banished? Ha! If only Bakal were so lenient. Lenient? I doubt he would be lenient, considering what the translation would do to him. Would have enjoyed the story much more without the unwanted outbursts of my foolish sidekick. Quite a tale, though, amazing that it has survived somehow over hundreds of years. 723. Big Bunny wants to start small-time smuggling racket to pay off his college tuition. What? Ugh, he's the last person I'd want for a partner in crime, but I do need some way to fund my own studies. I wonder if I could stand it. 729. Travels today have been uneventful. Sun is hotter than ever. Tomorrow we return to base camp. Cannot wait to be rid of my companion. Suspect he is really a dog in bunny clothing. Sir Bunny the Garrulius. Oh my gosh. Huh. Woo, we keep that. Why didn't I look at that better? Number stations. 250 Hertz transmits a series of 5 digits in Spanish, with each transmission starting with Atención, Atención. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 7, 10. I can't remember. I used to be able to count to 20. Oh, well, wait. What was that previous page?
Looks like I need to find someone who speaks Nahuatl.
Password is the Nahuatl word for snake. Enter it in Morse code and they'll confirm by voice, then send a code word. Leche, send the item immediately. The coast is clear. Mujer, meet me at the rendezvous points. Sueño, don't send the item. The coast is not clear. Okay, I actually know for a fact that Sueño, he missed. There's no nyk over the end, but that, because that's actually what it's supposed to be. Sueño means dream. Leche means milk. I think mujer is woman. Vacas, I can't remember what that means, but I think it might be vacant. I could be wrong. Vacas. Actually, I think that might be a verb. Payment has been sent. Decoding the numbers. Write down the last 3 digits of the series and add a 0 to it to get a 4-digit number. Add each of the original 5 digits and add the sum to the 4-digit number from the first step. This is the station that the smugglers will take messages on. Okay. Example of the station number gives 56123. Then the smuggler station is 1247. Okay. So I'm sure you guys can read this. I'm just reading it aloud for my sake. We actually do get to use this information, which is really cool. One of my favorite things about a ham radio is that people like to talk codes, especially when you don't want others to hear. But we don't know what station. Actually, wait, I need to open that back up because I think it did say 2050. 2050, okay. Gonna write that down so I don't forget. And we can actually open this too. Ooh, what's this? That's the Zia disc. We can use the Zia disc. Awesome! Okay, so actually let's turn this back on so we can go to the ham radio station that Henrik has given us. So it's 2050.
Atención.
8, 3, 2, 7, 1, 8, 3, 2, 7, 1. That was weird. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and show you guys how it's done. Basically you gotta, do what Henrik has explained in the book. So you put a 0 at the end of the last 3 digits, which would be 2710. Add all the digits in the series. So 2 plus 7 would be 9, plus 1 is 10. Add the number from step 1. Wait, to the number from step 2. Oh, so it would be 83? Right? Wait, 1247. Oh. Then the smuggler station is 1247. Oh, okay, I get it. Add the number from step 1 to the number from step 2. So we add 17 to 1230. So which means we add 10 to 2710, which would be 2720. Easy enough. Alrighty. So let's see. Oh, but we can't do it yet because we don't have the Nahuatl word for snake. Okay. And guess who we know speaks Nahuatl? Now before we leave, actually, I want to see if we can get further with the temple levels. Merely because I want to get this done before we progress the game even further. So, ding ding. We actually, I don't know if it was the previous video or not, but we actually got to play the bull game. We got that completed, and we got to use Sunny June's information to log into this computer and complete the maze. But we still haven't done the quiz. Alrighty. So, we actually did find the answer for question number 1, and that, what is the name of one of Shield Jaguar's wives? That would be Lady Zoc. Which Maya monster represents the continuous cycle of life of death? And I've actually repeated this a couple of times because I absolutely love the way the woman said it. The bicephalic monster. What did the Maya call a decorative woven blouse? I believe that would be a hupel. What is a kahal? And you guys should remember this. Local noble man. What is the name of a Maya matchmaker? I can't find the... Sunny. Okay. This is actually in the museum. I know I'm going to have to repeat those answers, but I want to show you guys where it is. It's actually been a while since I played this game, so I'm probably going to be looking all over the museum for it. I have a feeling I know which one.